Hi, I'm Richard Holcomb. Thanks for joining us this morning on Home Builders Gallery. I've been talking to a lot of builders and remodelers, and you know what they're all saying? Business is really starting to boom again. And a lot of these new homes are much more energy efficient than they were 4 or 5 years ago. Green build seems to be the word of the day, and we'll have a lot more information for you on that. Right now, we've got a great show lined up for you. Let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. Well, Tanya, D.R. Horton has another great community here in Rio Rancho, Cielo Norte. Tell us a little bit about it.
Cielo Norte is a great community. It's close to the new Rio Rancho City Center, including Santa Ana Star Center, C&M, UNM West, and Sandoval Regional Medical Center.
A great location and a great community, Tanya. Tell us about the homes that D.R. Horton's building here at Cielo Norte.
We offer 6 different floor plans, roughly ranging from 1,300 to 2,000 square feet, each with 2 or 3 bedrooms and a 2-car garage. Homes include refrigerated air, energy-efficient GE appliances, and front yard landscaping. Plus, our homes are Build Green New Mexico Silver Level certified. Best of all, our homes are affordably priced, from the 130s to the low 170s.
I know, Tanya, that our viewers are real excited about seeing the homes that you're building out here. How about showing us around?
Actually, I'm going to let Morris Martin give you a tour of our models.
Welcome to our Vassar, a wonderful 1,589 square foot home. As you enter the stunning home from the foyer, you're welcomed into a large open living area with an island kitchen, breakfast nook, and a large family room. Plus, it's so convenient to have a door leading from the family room to the patio. And who wouldn't love the kitchen? The island makes a great prep area and also serves as a bar. And look at these cabinets. There's a place for everything. Another great feature about the Vassar is the master suite. It's totally separated from the other 2 bedrooms. It's more than spacious, with a large bedroom, luxurious bath, and a roomy walk-in closet. Opposite the master suite is the study, which of course makes a perfect home office, or we could convert it to a 4th bedroom.
Morris, I can see why the Vassar is such a popular floor plan. It's really a terrific layout.
I love showing it, so come out and see it. I'll show you around the other model too, the Auburn. Our model center is open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and Sundays 11 to 6. We are located at 1014 Northern Lights Way in Rio Rancho. Call us for details and driving directions, or visit us online, drhorton.com. Our website is a great place to get information about Albuquerque and Rio Rancho communities.
Morris, thanks for showing us around the Vassar, and this is just one example of what a great community Cielo Norte is here in Rio Rancho. We'll be back again next week with more information from D.R. Horton, America's Builder. Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Twilight home. For a long time, I've wanted natural light in my garage, and then I met Don and Brooke Nutting of the Natural Lighting Company, and they told me how I can put a solar-tube light in my garage for less than $600, and they're going to do that today. Well, Don, I'm really excited about having this done up here. Tell me what you're going to do.
Well, we're happy to be here. The process, we've already done some layout on the inside. Up here, you can see some of the materials that will comprise the rooftop side of the project. We're getting ready to make our cut on the rooftop side and seal in the flashing and get you some daylight down below.
And Tim's downstairs and he's cutting a hole up to meet you up here, right?
Exactly. Tim's downstairs cutting his hole in the sheetrock. From there, he'll give me a center point through the roof where I can make the rooftop cut and get started up here. We've just been here a few minutes. Thankfully, the whole process is very quick.
And when you say very quick, we're talking around 2 hours, right?
Around 2 hours. Not a major disruption to your life. Very fast cleanup. So it shouldn't be a big issue for you as the homeowner.
And I was impressed with what Tim was doing downstairs too. He put a lot of plastic down. He's covering around the hole, so I don't have to worry about coming home tonight and cleaning up a mess in the garage.
That's right. We happen to be working in your garage, but a lot of times we're working in the living space, in master closets, so we go out of our way to make the job very clean and very neat so it doesn't become a burden on you as the homeowner.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. Let's get going.
Great. Sounds good. So down below, Tim has cut his hole, and now he's going to run a drill bit up to give me a center point here at the rooftop
There we
side.
go.
You can see the drill bit up through there. Tim, that's great. You can back that out and I'll mark it with a screw. So he's done with his cutting on the bottom floor, and I'll start cutting from up here. And I'll trace out 2 marks. I'll trace out the diameter of our hole, and then I'll trace out the exterior perimeter. Tim, getting ready to make my cut here up on top. Just wanted to make sure you're clear there.
Hey, go ahead, I got a cardboard in it.
Real good. One of the keys to working on a modified bitumen roof is getting the surface cleaned a little bit with a nice wire brush. So the purpose behind cleaning off the loose granules is just so that you get a nice clean surface for the sealant to adhere to. In more modern construction like this, where we've got space between the trusses, we'll have to extend our tubing a little bit. So we're going to take a look, we're going to check our fit for straight, and then Tim is also going to take a measurement and assemble his tube from the bottom edge. So now we're putting a nice layer of the roof sealant down to bed in the whole area underneath the flashing. And as we screw the flashing down and fasten it to the roof, you'll see where the additional sealant squeezes out the underside of the flashing, and we'll be able to tell that we're getting a good coverage. Through the top. Touch that up a little bit. I'll do the final fit here. Looking real good. Now we'll put the screws down through it. And Tim will be attaching his from the underside. And then at this point here, we'll attach the dome and then finish up the rooftop side. Now we're just dressing it up with some more white roofing granules over the top. Give that neoprene a little more UV protection.
Well, here's the before and here's the after, and we're shooting this in natural light. It lights up the whole garage. Don, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Tim, thank you so much. If you want to light up your house the way that we're lighting up ours, the Natural Lighting Company is the way to go. Give these folks a call today.
Welcome to Builder's Source Appliance Gallery.
Mike, I know for years builders and remodelers alike have counted on Builder's Source for the best in brand name appliances.
It's true, Richard. Since 1993, they've relied on us for the best inventory, selection, prices, and the best service in New Mexico.
And today you're still #1 in the building industry.
Yes, but we're also open to the public, open for you. And here's the thing. Once you've experienced Builder's Source Appliance Gallery, you'll never go anywhere else.
Why is that, Mike?
For the same reason as builders and remodelers. The best selection, largest in-stock inventory, best prices, and the best service. But there's more. Where else will you find every major brand on display? The answer is nowhere. Builder's Source is one of a kind. Our showrooms are filled with amazing displays, all showcasing the most innovative appliances on the market today. And where will you find industry experts? People who really know appliances? Right here at Builder's Source. Our sales team is professionally trained. We know appliances inside and out. We'll help you explore your choices and consider the options. Plus, we can't wait to show you all the fun stuff. Amazing little innovative features that make food preparation and storage so easy today. Put all this together with professional delivery, installation, and service, and you'll clearly see the only source you'll ever need for appliances is Builder's Source Appliance Gallery.
Open to the public, open for you.
Find us in Albuquerque on Manal, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. For more information, visit us on the web at buildersource.com.
We'll be back a little later in the show to take a closer look at some of the great appliances here at Builder's Source Appliance Gallery. Well, Jim, Quadra-Fire headquarters, Mountain West Sales, they all go together. Tell our viewers what's new with Quadra-Fire.
Well, today I want to talk to you a little bit about fireplace inserts.
What are those?
Well, a lot of people have existing wood-burning fireplaces and they don't use them because they're cold, they're drafty, they're inefficient. They just never build a fire in them for that reason. So a fireplace insert is an enclosed, airtight stove, basically. You have 3 fuel sources, wood, pellet, or gas. And it slides into the existing fireplace, and what you end up with is a beautiful, efficient source of heat for your home.
Now, you mentioned efficiency. How efficient is efficient?
Well, a typical wood-burning fireplace, just an open one, is about 20% efficient. So you waste most of your warm air right up the chimney.
Gone.
With an insert, it's about the opposite. These are about 80% efficient. So they waste very little room air as part of the combustion process.
And really heat the house much more efficiently, right?
Yes.
That's what it's all about today. Tell us about this unit over here.
Well, this is a gas insert, and as I mentioned, you can do either wood, pellet, or gas in inserts. If you've got a wood-burning fireplace that has a gas starter, for example, or maybe a gas log set right now, you can replace that with this insert, which will give you much more efficient heat and much more square footage heated.
That's great to know. Lots of great information from Quadra-Fire. And Jim, how can our viewers get more information?
They can come down to 2718 University Boulevard Northeast or visit us on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
mountainwestsales.net, that's the website to remember. And Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Quadra-Fire and Mountain West Sales. Joe is the guy you should know when it comes to buying and selling a home. And Joe, as you can tell by the builders that we have on Home Builders Gallery television now, there's a lot going on in the new home construction market, isn't there?
You know, you're right, Richard. Home building has been really slow for the past 4 years, but it's really picking up because there's a lot of incentives for builders to get out there and start building new homes. So it's a great time for people to sell their current home and maybe get into that home they've been waiting for.
The dream home that they've always wanted. What are some of the things that are happening out there? You were telling me that people can get into a home for next to no money down, right?
Well, a lot of people don't know that there's builders right now in the marketplace that will build you a new home for as little as $500 down.
See, that's one of those things that was here 4 or 5 years ago, then it sort of disappeared, but now it's back, right?
It's back, and there's a lot of home buyer incentives for purchasers of new homes.
Well, that's great information to have, and I know you have a lot more information to give to our viewers. How can they get a hold of you?
Well, there's not enough time on our segment here, but if you need to get in contact with me for purchasing that new home and you need that consultation, you can get a hold of us on the numbers on the screen.
That's great, Joe. Thanks for being with us. And remember, too, if you have a question for Joe, go to AskTheExpert@HomeBuildersGallery.com. That's AskTheExpert@HomeBuildersGallery.com. Joe will answer those questions for you. We're even going to answer some of them on the air, aren't we, Joe?
Absolutely.
Joe and I will be back with you again next week. There's nothing quite like the 4th of July fireworks display over Elephant Butte Lake. This year's show starts at 9 p.m. on Saturday, July 6th, with no gate fees after 6 p.m. Bring the whole family. Spend the day enjoying the hot springs, art galleries, restaurants, golf courses, museums, Veterans Memorial Park, and, of course, Elephant Butte Lake. It's the fabulous 4th of July celebration with fireworks over the lake at 9 p.m. Saturday, July 6th. Be there. Paid for by the Elephant Butte Lodgers Tax.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westphal in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westphal Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
I want to take a minute and introduce you to one of Albuquerque's most beautiful communities, La Quintista. Located off Unser, just a mile or so south of Paseo del Norte, La Quintista offers spectacular mountain views with plenty of natural plants and wildlife surrounding the community. Petroglyph National Monument is nearby, and the new Volcano Vista High School is just a short walk away. And it's right here at La Cuentista, where Twilight Homes is building beautiful yet affordable homes from the 250s. Mike, what is it about La Cuentista and the homes that you're building here that make it so appealing for the home buyer?
Well, first, there really are not many communities quite like La Cuentista. You feel like you're miles from civilization, yet the location is so convenient. And like you said, the views are spectacular. Put that together with a beautiful new Twilight home, and you really have a winning combination. Plus, every Twilight home at La Cuentista is Build Green New Mexico Silver Level certified.
Mike, I know our viewers will be very excited to see this model. How about showing us around?
Sure. Well, we call this model the Marigold, and it's part of our estate series here at La Cuentista. It offers a single and a two-car garage. The separate single-car garage offers the flexibility for conversion into additional living space. The exterior colors on this home, the stacked stone, and the arch leading to the courtyard all add detail and charm to the Marigold. Inside, one of the first things people get excited about is the wall of windows and doors leading from this gorgeous great room to this huge covered back patio.
Mike, you can have one big party back here.
You sure could, Richard. Back inside, you can see that the great room includes a gourmet kitchen and large dining room. The oversized kitchen island makes the perfect bar, which could easily seat 6 or more. Granite countertops, stunning cabinets, and GE appliances are all included with this home. Also included is the two-way fireplace separating the living area from the dining room, casting a warm glow throughout the great room. Fully separated from the other 2 bedrooms, the master suite serves as a quiet retreat. The luxurious bath includes double sinks, a garden tub, and separate shower with tile surround. So come on out here and see us at La Cuentista. Jose Andrews is just the guy to show you around.
We have 6 fabulous floor plans ranging from 2,000 to 2,600 square feet. I'm pretty sure you will love every one of them. We are located on the east side of Oncer, south of Paseo del Norte. Visit our website at twilightHomesNN.com. Come see Twilight Homes here at La Cuentista.
We'll see you today.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. I'm here today with Bill Burrell of Floorscapes, and Bill, it is exciting to see a New Mexico business doing so well. What's the key?
Well, you know, I really maintain that I like to sleep at night, and in order for me to sleep at night, I work hard to provide the best service for our customers as well as the best in products. No matter what your style preference is, we offer quality carpet products from Mohawk, Shaw, Kuristan, just to name a few. We've partnered with the industry top providers of hardwood flooring, including traditional and beautiful exotic hardwoods. We also offer an extensive selection of stones and porcelain, all professionally installed on the day we promise you. And because we have so much product in our showroom, we feel it's important to provide a quality design service to make it a fun experience for our customers.
And it is fun at Floorscapes, and you need to come to Floorscapes in Albuquerque and Santa Fe to see their incredible selection.
Like us on Facebook to keep up with all the new and exciting trends, or visit us online at floorscapesnm.com.
Whether you're a lover of art, Native American culture, or you're just on a spiritual journey, Taos, New Mexico and the Charles Collins Galleries are must-sees. Charles, your work has been described as images that touch the soul. Tell me about that.
Well, being in Taos since 1976, I moved here because of the wonderful culture that exists here and the spiritual nature of the whole area. It seems to exude that there's something very different and very special. My passion, my need is to help people across their connection to the divine. Through my painting, sculpture, and ceramics, and the bronzes, I try to convey that we are all part of a continuous channel of life flowing everywhere.
Charles, your work is truly a gift.
Thank you, Richard. It is a gift, and to be recognized for it is a really, truly, and wonderful thing.
To learn more about this wonderful artist, Charles Collins, visit him in Taos at the Charles Collins Gallery or online at charlescollinsgallery.com.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters. To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Meryl, I absolutely love these Skyview homes here in Andalusia, and they're really moving fast, aren't they?
Richard, thank you. Yeah, you know what? Not only are they moving fast, this is our 2,200 square foot 3-bedroom with a hidden garage. And you know what? It was going to be furnished and be a model. It sold before we could. So I wanted our viewing audience to see what we can build here in Andalusia, here at Skyview. We start at 1,908 square feet and go up to 2,700 square feet because we start right around 300,000 and go up to under 400,000 for 2,700 square feet. It's amazing what we have here, and Andalusia has some wonderful sites, and wait till your viewing audience sees the views from this house looking straight out from the kitchen here.
Let's talk about the features a little bit. Tell us about some of the great features that you can get in a Skyview.
Well, you know, all of our homes we build Skyview green, and with that, what that really means to people is our exterior walls have an R24 approximate equivalent, and our ceilings are an R49, just for starters. But some of the wonderful features I love, honestly, are these kinds of cabinets. We probably have over 24 styles of cabinets and colors and woods for people to select from. And I love our new doors. You know, you can either do wood doors or you can do a painted door, which is very contemporary. It has a great edge to it. Of course, if people want to go into granite, they can. And when you look at the floor plans, they'll see how our master bedroom closet goes right into the laundry room. Just style, good use of space.
Always great things at Skyview Homes. How can our viewers get more information?
Well, they can visit us Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday from 12 to 5. Our models are open. Or, of course, they can go online to skyviewhomesnm.com.
Terrific. Thanks, Meryl. Meryl and I will be back again next week with more great information from Skyview and Scott Patrick Home. Here's Mike Williams from Builder's Source Appliance Gallery with some of the great products that GE has to offer.
Hi, I'm here with Tom Henningsen. He's our most experienced resident salesman at Builder's Source Appliance Gallery. Tom, you've been in the appliance business a long time.
I have. I've been in the appliance industry for 47 years and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Mainly because we have lots of new products that are introduced really often. Actually, every year some appliances are introduced, and this is one of the best that I've ever seen. It's the Advantium Speed Cook Technology Oven.
What does that technology give you? Can you microwave and grill? And
you can do anything in the Advantium Speed Cook Oven that you can do in a regular convection oven. It has all of the powers that you need. You can broil in it, you can grill, which is really important because you can grill in the middle of winter indoors with the Advantium Speed Cook technology. It also uses multiple powers in conjunction with each other. You can bake a 2-layer cake in this oven. It has some really great racks in here where you can see you can do the bi-level cooking. It has pans where you can grill your steak. You can do anything in an Advantium oven you can do in a regular oven and more.
I like that stainless steel interior for ease of cleaning. But what I really like on this is just it's so much easier to use. I just hit Speed Cook, turn it to what I'm wanting to do. In this case, we'll do some steaks. I want to turn it to ribeye steaks, cooked at medium. We're going to do 1/2 inch thick. And let's just see right there, and I'm going to do 2 steaks, and there I am. And in about 6 minutes, 6 to 10 minutes, they're going to be cooked to perfection. That's what I really like about the Advantium technology. It's so easy to use, and the versatility. You can get it in a 220-volt oven, or you can get it in 110. And again, anything you do in the regular oven, you can cook in your Advantium oven.
What I like is the styling. You notice that this setup here has the European tubular rack. We even have a storage drawer where you can keep your pots and pans. Notice that the oven handles match the Advantium Speed Cook Technology oven handle. There's an option, isn't there, Mike, on the handles?
Yeah, I really like the Professional Series handle. So you can get this handle on any one of the other appliances that GE Monogram has. This happens to be one of the finest professional ranges on the market today. It is so easy to install, it's easy to level. The burners on top are some of the highest BTU burners on the market, but also will give you a low simmer down to 140 degrees. The oven, though, is really where it's unique. You not only have a full clean convection oven, but you have slide out racks, and if you notice, they're porcelain coated. So you can leave the racks in when you're self-cleaning. You can't do that on any other racks.
That is a really good feature because the racks are probably the hardest thing to clean in the oven. If you can leave them in and let it self-clean, that's a real advantage on the GE Monogram. If we remove this, you'll see a nice cutting board on top that you can use, and under the cutting board is a griddle. So you have lots of options in this, don't you, Mike, as far as what you can get as the top surface burners and the griddle?
Oh, that gives you a lot of options and a lot of versatility of what a family can use. Well, I really see that GE Monogram really brings good things to life.
You can see all of these great GE appliances and a whole lot more at Builder Source Appliance Galleries in Albuquerque and Santa Fe. If you've heard of Mesa del Sol, then you've heard the word sustainability. David, Mesa del Sol, sustainability, what does it all mean?
We like to think of sustainability as another word for smart. Smart use of energy and water, a smart way to live and work, a smart way to save money.
So what's that mean for our viewers who are your home buyers?
Well, for one, every home at Mesa del Sol is energy efficient and Build Green New Mexico Silver level certified, which means each home will be built at efficiency levels that are at least 40% better than your traditional code-built home. Plus, you can take your energy efficiency to the next level with features such as solar power and rainwater harvesting.
Dave, if I'm hearing you right, what this really means is save water, save energy, and most importantly, save money.
That's right, but there's so much more. Mesa del Sol is designed to bring people together. The community is well connected with walking and biking trails, and there's a park near every home. Already now, a school, several businesses, a dog park, and a cafe are all in easy walk. And everyone's excited about our new swimming pool, which will open soon.
It's exciting, it really is. I mean, it's come a long way in just 1 year. You can start to see the community start taking shape.
I'm very glad to be here. It's just a fabulous place. Everything I expected and more.
It's really clear to me, Dave, in talking to the residents who live here, that they love living at Mesa del Sol.
You know, if you're looking for a new home, you really need to come out to Mesa del Sol. Drive around, tour the models, see our information gallery, and this incredible community firsthand. Our builders, models, and information gallery are open 7 days a week. Take Rio Bravo east from I-25 and then turn right on University. For more information, visit our website, mesadelsolnm.com, or call us at 452-2600. Be sure to sign up for our interest list to keep up to date with what's happening at Mesa del Sol.
Dave, thanks a lot for showing us around today and teaching us a lot about that one little word, sustainability. Dave and I will be back again next week with more great information from Mesa del Sol.
Remember, we're open today and every day, so come out and see us.
That's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And remember, check us out on the web at homebuildersgallery.com for a lot more information on the builders, suppliers, remodelers, and developers that you saw on this week's show. When you're out and about and you see our men and women in uniform, be sure and thank them for their service. And we'll see you again next Sunday morning at 9:30 right here on 2 Casa Fox for Home Builders Gallery.
I was good. Were you good? I hit my mark. I hit my mark right there.
I was good. I was good on that one.
I hit my mark.
Okay, did you? Good. Okay.
Boom.